Hey, welcome to another edition of the All Go podcast. I'm your host, Desmond. Thanks for joining me for another edition. I just got myself some new frames. I don't need glasses, they're just blue light blockers, but I thought they were stylish. Let me know what you think. I'm still going to wear them either way, but interested to know what you think. Today, we want to talk about the hire of Josh Heupel for the University of Tennessee. Posted a video a couple days ago, but it was about the Tennessee job opening. I thought they should have gone with T. Martin as the head coach, but they went with Josh Heupel. And honestly, I didn't think that was a potential coach that they could get. With Josh Heupel, he has been extremely successful at UCF, Central Florida. And I didn't think that this was a potential candidate that Tennessee could get. So I think it's a great hire. He's got a lot of work to do. I think it's with the athletic director Danny White is someone obviously he worked with at UCF, which I didn't put two and two together as far as Josh Heupel potentially being a head coaching candidate there. But they've got some work to do. But I think if they both get into it and really go in, both feet forward, that it's something that they could make some noise in the SEC. Like I said, a lot of work to do. Josh Heupel is really good offensively as far as play calling, and even UCF defensively has been pretty good in the past couple years that Heupel's been there. So I think they are going to have to really be really good on the offensive side of the ball in order to really recruit and even get guys that want to come and play there. The cabinet is getting bare. They have a lot of guys that are leaving, entering the transfer portal. So it's a difficult situation. But like I said, I think Heupel will have the benefit of knowing that he's got some job security because his athletic director is the one that he used to work with at UCF. So that is an important thing because for Heupel, he can make sure that he's getting the right guys, getting the quality guys. But I think number one, they do need to get in the transfer portal. I think they need to really be aggressive there because with the exodus of talent that they have at UT, they need to get as much talent as they potentially can back into that program. So I don't know if their quarterback, I know Garantano, I think is gone, but if he is gone, and I believe they have a young guy at quarterback. If I were Josh Heupel, I would make a phone call to Tate Martell. I mean, I don't think he's a guy who's going to be, tear up the SEC or anything like that, but I think he can be an effective quarterback. I think he's just something to work with. I mean, for Tennessee, it's not often that they're getting, 3- and 4-star quarterbacks. So for Martell, he might not have been a guy that, could cut it at Ohio State or even, cut it at Miami. He was backing up De'Aaron King. Who knows? Who knows? That I would give it a shot if I were for Josh Heupel, but we'll see what happens. They've, as I mentioned before, got some work to do. But for Tennessee, I think it's a slam dunk hire. I didn't think that they would be able to get a successful head coach that was in a successful situation. I mean, for Josh Heupel, he's got no reason to leave. I believe he has 6 losses in like the last 3 years at UCF. Things are going well. Things are rolling. He took over the program, I believe, from Scott Frost, who's now at Nebraska. So I think it's a great hire. I don't think there's too much to knock. But as far as offensively, Heupel's offenses have been top 5 the last 3 years. He's been just extremely successful. So for Tennessee, I think they nailed it with the hire. I think they got a guy that I didn't even think they could get. So kudos to them, and we'll see what happens with Josh Heupel. We'll keep a close eye on it, and we'll also see what happens with Tate Martell, who's now in the transfer portal. So we shall see. I know it was a quick video, but to me, there wasn't too much to get into. It's a good hire. UT did a great job, and they got a lot of work to do. So thanks for joining me. Please like, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.